Carlos Jackal here. Welcome to my Obsidian Maker tutorial. This first of all is the PC version. It works fine on the PC, but for the PS3 it's a bit of a hazard because, as I'm about to show you now, just putting this so it don't take half an hour for the lava to disappear. Works fine for the first one, but the problem is lava stays there, and there's no guarantee if you hit the button again that it will actually take the lava back out. So instead of nearly dying to death every time you make it, me and my friend, we tweaked it a bit, and it was a bit big, so we used a button and loads of different repeaters, and we played with it a bit more and come up with something really simple. Not as simple as that, but simpler, with a safety feature on it. It just means you've got less chance when the light's off that you're going to burn yourself to death, because you know you've got to turn it back on. And as you can see, redstone gets spit out from the dispensers. So yeah, let's get on with the build, shall we? Starting off with a 7x7. As you can see, I've built a little hammer in it. Then the middle one, just going up five blocks, and then 2 out on either side of the 4th and 5th block. So first of all, just to catch the odd obsidian that does go into the water, and with the amount of time it takes to actually mine them, it's good to have no losses at all. So if we start off with a chest in the middle, as you know with the PS3, not too sure about the Xbox, but you have to crouch to place something next to like a chest or another hopper. So one hopper facing the chest, another one facing the back of that one. Same on the other side, into the chest, into the back of the hopper. That's it, purely so you're not losing any obsidian. So don't need that no more. So I've got the iron, which is what I'm building with. Obviously you can build with anything, but I would say tell you at the end it's best to, once you mine some, replace it with obsidian. So if we start off with a block on top of the first hopper and the same on the other side, just place one up there for now because you need to put the redstone lamp. And then if we go around the back, put some redstone dust down and leave that one blank for now. So we're just going 2, miss one, and another one, and then 1 either side, and I'll explain where that goes in a bit. Right, back to the blocks, put one there, so just above the first 2 redstones at the moment. You need to keep these ones open so the water hits on top of it. So put blocks all around there, going all the way around both hoppers, and you can actually leave these 2 blank at the moment because we don't actually need them. So if I change the glass just so you can see it's still working, and we go up another level all the way around. Don't need that one. And if you also put iron coming all the way along, or like I said, any block, and blocks, just one pass, just so it can hold the repeater, so it can hold the dispenser later on. And if you also put a block there, so it's one away from the edge of it, and the same on the other side. That's just purely so you can get the redstone going up. And on top as well. And then down at the bottom there, which I have actually forgot to do, you need your 1 repeater is all you're using in this build. So it makes it nice and simple. And you just leave it on 1 tick. It's purely just to boost the signal of the redstone. So on top of that one, because this is the side I'm going to show you without a sticky piston, this is going to be a plain piston, so you need to be able to do that. And I know I just said one, but if you're using it without a sticky piston, you need another repeater there. This side is going to be with the sticky piston, so you only need the one. And then if we get rid of the glass or blockware, glass and blockware, actually then put that one back for a second so I can put the sticky piston on a bit easier. There's the sticky piston. Put it facing you, facing the front towards the lamp, and then we can throw that glass underneath. This side is going to be for the non-sticky piston, so as you can see it goes one further out. Then if we get some more glass, don't forget to put that in there, otherwise you have problems. You will break your redstone, and it means you have to go back and start almost from scratch, at least with the redstone anyway. So we'll start moving this up. Like I said, this is just an optional extra which you don't have to have. It's just nice to have it there so you don't have to keep going and get the redstone all the time. So we build this up 2 more, just so you've got the space to hold the lava. And in the middle, all the way out, and then just the one extra, just so it holds the lava in place where you need it. So it's overhanging the whole contraption by 1 block. And then add the glass on there. It's good to have glass because, like I said, you can see the lava. And if anyone's coming along thinking, oh, what's this? They haven't got the redstone there where you need it, they're going to burn, and you're going to lose the front of this and any obsidian that's in the chest. So if I add yep, redstone, and then I need to get the water. Let's get rid of some of this for now, and lava. So let's start with water into place. Just make sure it's being held into place. Yes, it is. Let's turn the redstone, the lever on. And like I said, this is just an optional extra as well, just to show you, just in case your building is a bright area, the redstone lever, the lever's on. And if I now put the lava in place, 1 more block on top of that, just so I don't spill out lava, and same there, lava. Why isn't that one working? It is because I have missed a redstone. Simple enough. And that's going to be dropping for about half an hour now. Anyway, like I said, redstone, like that, simple enough. Right, you now see it actually working properly. Hit the lever, and you get your redstone, and I made that one too low. One too high, sorry, not too low. Yeah, so that's how it should be, as you can see there. And like I said, the optional extra is purely just to hold the extra redstone, so you don't have to keep going back and forth all the time. Simple enough. Like I said, we wired it up to it already, so there's no messing about. Do it as you go, makes it a lot easier. And you can actually put this into the wall, just so it's hidden and it looks nice and tidy. But yeah, and then if I put more redstone down, see, nailed it, like that. So I would have actually broke it if I hadn't seen the light off. So let's put the redstone back down, redstone dust, sorry, put the lever, and you get more obsidian. Like I said, when you've actually mined a bit of obsidian, it's a good idea just to change that one, and also that one and that one on both sides, just so when you've got efficiency pickaxes, you're not breaking the whole contraption every time. And you see that it spits the redstone out for you. But like I said, it was just a safety feature, so you're not constantly breaking it, having to refix it. And then like I said, hit the lever, you see the redstone come out. It's just a good way of doing it. But I hope it helps you out. And if it does, leave me a comment, tell me how you got on. If you liked the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe and feel free to come back whenever. See you all later.